Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, I have to silence that. Whew. Okay, I'll be right back. Hello, Angela Critters. How are you? Freedom! Freedom! Hi, Shakira Smith. Freedom! Freedom! I'm so happy. My husband's so happy that he just made. I got to show you. Where is it, huh? Oh, there it is. This is a quart of homemade margarita. He juiced the limes, he made the simple syrup, he added the good stuff. Dirty Broke, how are you? Yes, hello, good to see you. Make sure you do some of this for me, if you would. All right, I'm gonna put this back. So, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. Now you would think that means, right? You would think that means that I am, I'm sorry, I forgot. Yes, thank you. You would think that means that hi Rosie, that I don't have work this summer, but of course I do. I'm not a teacher who comes home and goes on vacation. So, yes, I will be going to Vegas next week. And then Chrissy's channel, hey. And then I go right away after that up north to choreograph for this company. Yes, a little bit of free advertisement for Northern Light Opera Company. Yeah, so I'll be choreographing a musical up there. But guess what? It's over. I had so few students not pass. I think I had the lowest ratio this quarter of students who did not pass. Like of my biggest class, 34, 36, 37. Of my 37, Jose Perdiosero. Hold on 1 second. Let me check something out. Perdiosero. How do I say your name? Is that how you say it? Perdiosero? Okay. All right. Hey, Jose, are you a YouTube watcher or a YouTube creator? That's a good question. See, okay. Perdiosero, are you a watcher or a creator? Watcher. Okay. All right. I have to tell you, Jose, I have to watch really carefully because I have had some issues in here, and I'm aiming to change that. So, hello. I hope that you find my live stream interesting. I'm talking about how it's the end of the year, and I'm super excited about that. So, today was my last day with students. I go back in on Monday, and I'll go back in on Monday, and I will clean up my room. I have 2 rooms. The dance studio, that one's easy. I just have to bring my speaker home and all of that. And then I will be done. We have a luncheon. We meet our new principal because our principal retired. And we just then we're done. I'm gonna do one thing, check on something. Okay, Shakira. Do people do that to you a lot? Shakira. All right, you guys, before I start anything, I do have to wash a couple dishes. And then I did promise my husband that I was going to clean out the refrigerator. So we'll work a little bit on that. And then I'll tell you about things that are happening. Hey, Pine City, I'm just ecstatic. Ecstatic. Um, it's time to party. It's the end of the school year. Over here. Here you come. You're on those two beautiful wine glasses. I need to wash, you know how it is. I have to wash some dishes, of course. And then we'll get started on some other stuff. So we're not cooking anything today. Troy and I just made a guacamole video. It's his recipe, and I was his sous chef. So you'll see my hands, his hands, and then you'll see us eat it. And that's our Sunday video for special editions. So I'm super excited about that. I am going to Tuesday's edition. I forgot what I was going to do. Oh, yeah, I have to make a gluten-free pasta salad for our school luncheon on Monday. So I will show that. And I think I'm going to make it vegan, too. I mean, I usually do an olive oil and vinegar. Wow, 10 people in here already. 10 people. Hello. Melvin, how are you? Good to see you. I usually do a oil and vinegar dressing for a pasta salad, but I have some vegan mayonnaise. I'll show it to you. I was really impressed because I don't like vegan anything. This is why I have to clean out the refrigerator, guys. Oh, here it is. Okay, so this stuff is vegan mayo. You know, I can't eat chicken eggs. Now, I could make my own duck egg mayonnaise, but I don't want to spend that much time. So I found some vegan mayo, and it is really, really good. So I'm going to do some sort of vegetable, a pasta salad with vegetables for our school luncheon on Monday. We have our principal is retiring. Why don't I do this? Our principal is retiring, so we're having a really big luncheon this time, and everybody's supposed to bring something, and they asked me to do something gluten-free. So I'll be doing a gluten-free pasta salad that's also vegan. So here's a brand that I just discovered that I like. You might consider that if you are vegan or egg-free. This is really good. All right, let's keep working on those dishes. So you get to see my lips. Alyssa, thanks for coming again. Hey there. She reviews everything, and Alyssa Kerwood. Vegan mayo, nice. Yes. Like I said, I don't like vegan anything. I don't. I was born a metasaurus. But when it comes to, I'm allergic to eggs, chicken eggs, and even though I could make a mayonnaise myself with duck eggs. Duck eggs are too expensive here in the cities, and I don't want to waste that time or money. Plus, if people knew that it was made with duck eggs, some people have an aversion to even the thought of like a quail egg or a duck egg. So why not just go vegan? And then we do have a couple vegans on our staff, so this will be something they can eat too. Ah! So I hope everybody is having a happy Friday. Troy is going to practice his guitar, and when he's done, he made us a pitcher or a quart of margarita. We just got done making guacamole. Troy's recipe for guacamole. I love it. It is delicious. I was his sous chef, and then he put it all together. And then we ate it. So that's, once again, that's Sunday's video. Let's see, a couple wine glasses, and that's about it, and we can get started. So you guys know I make a lot of food. The imperfect produce is not available in our area. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I wonder if there's some other form of, oh, Bee Lady, I should say thank you and welcome. I figured out, you guys, I love that you're smashing the thumbs up. If you can't see the count, don't worry about that. I figured out how to change my settings so that my little troll fans that keep coming in and talking to me don't have the opportunity or the pleasure of doing what they want to do with that. So, Shakira, please smash that. Yes, she reviews everything. I'm vegetarian. Oh, you're vegetarian. I do, like I said, I don't like vegan anything, but I do like vegetarian. I have made, I got to tell you, one of my most, this is going to sound gross to some people, but one of my most successful vegetarian dishes was a tofu pot pie. I did that a few years ago. I haven't since, but it was really good. The crust was actually vegan, I think, not vegetarian. I mean, it was, but anyway, the tofu pie was really good. Poodle lover, good afternoon, good afternoon. Okay, so, celebrate good times, come on. It's becoming more and more of a reality as I think about it. Oh my gosh, you guys, the school year is over and I survived and the kids were good and I did 3 great shows and I have a YouTube channel that's really working out. I'm loving it. Those of you who are, I'll just do an update on my watch hours. I'm still going to ask you if you are so inclined to go to my community page and choose a playlist to watch. I have 34-minute playlists all the way up to, I think one of mine is running at 3 days. Now, I have a creator friend right now who is running my playout. I have 2 creator friends who are running my playouts, and I'm running 2 creator friends playouts, and they've right now been going for both of those. They've been going for 2 days. I think one of the folks has over 1,000 videos. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through all of that, but I'm going to let it run until I can't let it run anymore. I sent you an email on how I am doing that. What are you teaching, etc., from 6 p.m. on in the evenings? So this summer, Bee Lady, I'm going up to Park Rapids to work with Northern Light Opera Company, and I choreograph their musicals. So I will be dancing from 6 p.m. until 10 p.m. straight for 4 to 5 weeks, and then our show goes up. What did Jose say? Oh, okay. Just looking at what Jose was saying. So lots of, I'll be doing a lot of work. It is work. It used to be fun. It is fun, but now it's because there's so many other things I want to do. And leaving my husband for those 6 weeks. You know, he stays here and works, and I go up 4 hours north, and so I'm away from my husband for 6 weeks, and I get to see him every other weekend. And at first, this is my 5th year. I started in 2015 with West Side Story. No videos, no activities, no trust from me. Yeah, I'm fine with that. That's where we are right now. And Bee Lady, did you hear that I figured out how to make sure that the count wasn't even available? So like if, Be lady. I will say this: if Daniel Lee comes in, that's a student of mine, and he really is a video watcher. So let Daniel and my husband Troy. Let Daniel and my husband Troy. They're okay. Okay. Um, okay. So I am. Hold on, be lady. You're asking 19,000 different questions. So next week I'm going to Vegas for the week, but that's not to say I won't. Videos will be posted. I will try to go live from Vegas. I just don't know when. And I don't want you to be tied to my schedule because my schedule might be 2 o'clock in the morning because it's Vegas. My schedule might, so if any of my moderators are gonna be with me next week, just know that if I go live, I'll be going live at oddball times, and it'll be me having a lot of fun. So who's here? Oh, you guys, if you can, share out the stream, share it out. Yeah, that'd be great if you would. Friday. Okay, let's see. Here's what I have to do. Like I said, I promised my husband Vegas. I promised my husband, yes, Pine City, yes. I know, it's funny. Can't go live in Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Yeah, but what if I'm in front of a great band doing this? Because that's what I intend to do. Because we're going to be staying on Fremont Street, so we stay downtown. I don't even go to the Strip. I have no desire to be on the Strip. We stay at the Golden Nugget. It's so much fun, and we go out every night for live free music on Fremont Street. They have at least 3 stages, and then they also have people entertaining all the way up and down. And then there's also all the stuff you can do in the hotel. I have no desire to go to the Strip. None. No, well, B lady, I'll do a compilation. I don't know. I know. I will be very careful about the copyrighted music. Oftentimes you can listen for as long as 30 seconds without copyright infringement. Or maybe it's 15. But I could also mute and do this. It's Friday. The kids are out. The kids went home. Just, it was a year of pressure, man. Wow. I have another video up. I will go over and see it, Alyssa. I promise you. You know it. You know I'll be there. She is gonna let it all hang. Yes, I am. I have to record it and sub YouTube music. That's a good idea. I could do that too. Because I could do a Blake Kirby, because I'm bringing my computer. I could upload a video a day. I could do that. There are times, oops, hold on. Where's my Kleenex? Oh, there it is. There are times that I will have downtime because, you can't party 100% of the time. And Troy will want to have some quiet reading time so I can. Be ladies on it. So you guys, what? Troy says you have to have some time. He needs some reading time. So when Troy is reading, I could be editing videos and uploading them. So whatever is happening in Vegas, that might be my challenge to myself. Maybe when I'm in Vegas, I'll do a video a day. That would be a good idea, right? Hi, Carly Raid. Woo! Carly Raid. Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming in. I'm so glad you're here. I'm actually going to clean out my refrigerator, and I don't know if that's exciting to folks, but I promised Troy that I wouldn't. You can tell I'm avoiding it because I'm sitting here talking about Vegas. Spring Garden, hey, how are you? It's the end of the school year. It's going to hang out. It's going to hang out. We're going to hang out. Woo! 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 Praises. That was my video this morning. I was like, hallelujah, we made it. And then I looked at the camera because I was exhausted. Praises, praises. Vegas, baby. Vegas. Yes. Oh, hi, she reviews. Okay, Karen, you are excited? No, I'm not excited at all. I've been waiting. So we planned this Vegas trip last year. 2 years ago, we went to Vegas, same time, stayed a little bit. I mean, I think we stayed 3 days. This time we're staying Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 5 days. 3 days is enough in Vegas, so we got to pace ourselves. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think it's probably on the third day, I'm going to be like, Alex Express, thank you for coming in. Good to see you. We're talking about how I'm going to Vegas. Vegas. Yes. Woo. Can't wait. I can't wait. We're figuring out how to Carly Raid. Oh, ZZ on deck. Hello, you guys. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. Who wants to go to Vegas with me next week? Let's go to Vegas. You know what? I don't think that refrigerator is going to get cleaned. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Carly Rose Raid, Carly. We're out of work. No, we're not out of work. Ha! We're out of school. The kids are done. The kids are done. I'm telling you, the kids are done. I'm ready for Vegas. Actually, you guys, whoa. I got myself worked up there, right? I'm so worked up. I'm ready to go. Ready. Royalty Cosmos. I bow down to thee, Royalty Cosmos. I know, Carly Rose. I know. When you said you go till the 20th, I kind of thought this. I don't know how you do it. Till the 20th. Till the 20th. I think I'd be literally ripping my hair out. I need some water. Okay, found an apple. It came out of my imperfect produce box. I'm sure they are. You want them to go home. Carly Rose, it is time for them to go home. Their parents need to take care of them. What was it, yesterday? I was telling, you guys, since you're coming in, do me this favor. Now, you can't see how many thumbs up I have, but I can. And right now I have 17, and I've had tons. Thank you. Tons of folks in the house. Yes, their parents need to take them back. I was telling folks yesterday, Carly, that I get to school at 6 a.m. My kids come knocking on my door at 7:15. Well, actually 6:30, because I go visit Trisha's Motivational Moments and Iron Dog 63. Those are my morning cup of coffee and the creamer in my coffee. Is everyone, you know what? Just go ahead and refresh. She reviews everything. Refresh, because that's what I did. I have 2 computers going. Just refresh and it'll come back. Getting back. I'm just a squirrel today. No, I'm Stella. I'm Stella after a squirrel. Squirrel. Okay. So I get to school, or kids come in at 7:15, right? I am with kids until 2. Then I have rehearsal. From 2 until 4:30, sometimes 6:30. So, and then if there are times also where I parent teacher conferences or some other meeting, and I'm at school 12 to 14 hours. And that was all year long. So there were a couple, so after the dance concert, so my dance concert was May 16th. I got home, I was in the building from 6:30 until 9:30. So that's a 12, 13, 14, 15-hour day. And that was 2 days in a row. One of them was rehearsal, one of them was a concert. But that's what my year is like. And that's why when it comes to the day the kids get out, I go freaking nuts because I actually get my life back. Now, if I didn't do all the after school activities, I'd be fine, but that isn't who I am. Just teaching is not enough. I need to push those kids beyond all of that stuff. Awesome. I used to teach 9th and now 10th and 11th. Who is that? ZZ on deck? Yay. First of all of us who teach, I'm just going to say it, we're super. We are super teachers. I'm going to pat myself on the back. I'm going to pat all of you on the back. Teaching is, they say it's the noble profession, but I think it's the stamina profession. I teach only 9th grade. I tried desperately to only teach 9th grade English. Now, dance, I teach 9 through 12. You guys, sorry. Stella has a request. Stella, would you like to go outside? Do you want to go outside? When she licks, that's a yes. Stella, you want to go outside? Stella, do you want to go outside? See, isn't that cool? Stella, do you want to go outside? Stella, do you want to? Yeah, okay. There you go. Oh, did you see a bug? She went. I'm looking like such an old lady. She was out there sniffing. She sniffed, sniffed, sniffed. All of a sudden, she went, and then that tail went straight back. She's like, and it was a bee. She saw a bee. Me too, English teacher. High five, knuckles. Are you done already, ZZ on deck? I assigned all of my final projects and papers to be done. The projects were done 2 weeks ago. Final papers were done last week, so that I got all of that stuff done, and that I have so many teacher friends. Oh my gosh, who have 100 papers to grade this weekend. I'm like, nope, 22-year professional. There is no way I'm going to do that to myself. I did that to myself all the way up until last year. Carly Rose. Okay, what's Carly Rose saying? The Be Lady. Are you serious now? What? Teaching is a 24/7 job. Right? Because you don't stop teaching when the bell rings. Because then you got all your cuties who are like, Miss Palmer, can I just, Dr. Palmer, can I come to your class and can we work on a project in your class? I'm like, oh yes. I want to go home, but yes. And by the end of the year, you are like, yes, you may. Because you just want to go home. But that's where they feel safe and they want to get that darn project done. Aren't they cute? Yeah, you guys have to be used to it by now. They want to get that. You know what? That refrigerator can wait until tomorrow because I got too much to say. Thanks, cousins. Okay, I hope you guys, there are 15 in the house, which is nothing like Carly Rose, who has 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. I know my fives. But please go hanging with Stephanie. How are you? I'm sorry, I didn't see you come in. And Dee Dee, I saw you. Yes, 55, 60. But that's how many people Carly Rose has in her has in her live streams in the morning. Sometimes, Carly, I'm just intimidated to go in there because, first of all, you're talking so fast, and you got that laugh. I'm like, you have to be awake for that. You are awake. uh, yes, I totally lost my train of thought. Okay, so the kids come into your room, right? Oh, I'm so glad the school year's over. By the end of the year, please go home. Please, please. And then I had a girl who realized she had all of her elective credits and she had three, she just was a super student in her first couple of years. LOL, let's talk fast. I need to be on the radio somewhere. Oh, yep. So I have a girl. She came into my life this morning. Just a lovely young lady. Love her so much. Um, she realized she had all she needed to just focus on her English and math or whatever. She took dance. She stayed in dance because she needed to get that energy up because it's first thing in the morning. And then I think she had auto shop and environmental science as an elective and another class. And sure, she learned a lot, but she had all of her elective credits. So she's like, Miss Paulman, I'm just going to be your TA all day. What? So she had me for dance. Then she stayed with me second hour because she dropped auto tech. Then third hour, she had economics. Fourth hour, she got her final project done 3 weeks ago, and her teacher said she could go early. She got it done early. Her teacher said she could go to my room. That's 4 times out of 7 classes. Fifth hour, she already had TA with me. And then 6th and 7th, she went to, I saw that girl 5 periods a day. I'm like, don't you have another teacher you like? She's like, no, I'm fine right here. I like working for you. It's so cute. This girl she arranged my tap shoe closet. I have about 300 pairs of tap shoes, and she organized the whole thing today. Then she went and did the English book room because she has all this time. Then she went and did my cabinet. So half my work is all of those experiences. I guess made you stronger, ma'am. Be late. Beat it. Yeah. Okay. I'm just talking. You guys are having a good conversation. Anyway. This student, she was like, Miss Paulman, I will see you on YouTube. I will see you on YouTube. I'm going to be in all your live streams. Well, she's not here tonight, but she's working. She works at Target. I will be in all your live streams. I will run your playlists. I'm like, how do you know this? Because I am in your live streams. Oh, you're so cute. You're just so cute. You should write a book. What are you writing about? One has to. Well, I got to go back because I don't know what's going on here. No one should be in that. That's just crazy. But I knew he would kill her if he didn't. What? Carly Rose, I had a student arrested for armed robbery on Wednesday and was back in class the next Monday. I broke up a fight between him and another student, and principal went nuts. I don't break up fights anymore. I shout, I yell, I call for help, but I got super injured, and I got super injured back in 2005. I got super injured. I had a kid kick me in the abdomen, and it forced a surgery, and the school did not compensate me for that. Because of the kind of surgery it was, they thought that it had nothing to do with the kick to the gut. So scary. That's crazy. Okay, Carly. My husband, who is white, used to go nuts. He was raised in way upper class VA, took one of the Eisenhower girls to a ball. Wow, you guys have some stories. Carter's Eats is here. It's the end. Did your children? I'm so done. I only have one day, Monday, and that's without children. And it's just basically dumping. Do you hear me? Dumping my classroom, dumping it. I last week on my Friday live, morning live, I introduced the Putitang. What? Last week on my Friday morning live stream, I introduced the blue file, which of course is the recycling. Well, I asked my head custodian for a giant blue file because kids left behind. I said, you guys have to take your projects home or they're recycling them. Oh, don't recycle my project. I'll take it home. I'll take it home. Nope, 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 nope. They did not. So it's going in the giant blue file. So, oh yeah, they went nuts. I was recent divorces with the son, hanging with Stephanie. Hey, Carter's Eat. Okay, we're all ZZ on deck. I'm glad you're back. I don't know where you went. I was busy talking because I'm so excited that it's the end of the school year. Wait a second. Can I spin around in circles? I can take deep breaths. And for those of you that were in my live streams this weekend and yesterday and the last few days and the craziness that was going on and all the trolls and all that, I figured out a whole lot of stuff. You guys, what a learning curve that was. Made me cry. Carter Z said it's all fun and games until you cry on YouTube. I couldn't help it. I was stressed out. I didn't know what to do about that. And B Lady had her work cut out for her. And there's still a video out there that I've reported of this man that went on an hour-long live, I think it was an hour and 30-minute live stream, talking absolute garbage about me. Scary stuff. People in the live stream saying, oh, she looks lit. Because I'm excited. She looks lit. Maybe we should report her to the school board. And that wasn't that some craziness, Carter's Eat? Anyway, it's a learning curve, and I learned. And if you don't know Iron Dog, he taught me some tricks of the trade, how to manipulate your live stream so certain things can't happen. And then there's another lady online that just posted how to do, how to do the thumbs up, thumbs down things so that I can see it when I go back and analyze my video, but you guys can't see how many thumbs up or thumbs down. By the way, I have 23 thumbs up. If you don't know, I wish I were there. We have your back. I know. Carly Rose, I had so much support, and I was really, really distracted by all the trolls that kept coming in. And I finally I like, it's the end of the school year. I just kept telling myself, push through this. And then Iron Dog, B Lady, and I think Pine City was there. They were like, just let your mods do their job. Just because I kept looking at my other screen, and I was so disgusted by, what was it? One day I had all good people, mostly good people in the chat. And then I had 26 thumbs up and 37 thumbs down. And it was all those trolls. And I think in my YouTube career since October, I've had maybe 10 thumbs down. Now I have over 300 because of the trolls. But YouTube says thumbs up, thumbs down are all engagement. So don't worry about it. I just don't want people to come watch a video and see that there are 37 thumbs down because they might look at it and go, "What is wrong with this girl?" So yeah, I think you know what, Carly Rose, I'm figuring that out real quick. And then B lady, she stings like a bee. I'm telling you, she stung my husband yesterday. He was just saying, this is so funny. I said, "Hey, honey," or "Hey, Troy Pullman, come in. Thank you for coming in to see a video about me or about uh, coming in to see a video by you." And B lady said real quickly, "Who are you?" And he answered me. He was answering me. He said me because that was his first video. You know, he did. It was his hands that we got to see make the nachos, and then he did the chip cheer at the end with the big thumbs up. And he couldn't even comment on his own video because B lady stung like a bee. Got right in there and timed him out. I'm like, "Oh, B lady, that's my husband. That's my husband." But Troy was fine with that. And B lady's like, "I guess I'm in the doghouse with Stella because I put her, put her alpha in the in a timeout." You guys, I get so excited I have to blow. You know the deal. I blow my nose. So, what's going on? You're a great sport. I love you. Oh, yeah. Let me find out you're breaking up fights. What? Carly Rose. He said me because he was answering me, B lady. Yeah, because I said, what did I say? I said, "Thank you for coming to see a video about you," and he said me, and there was an interjection in between there. So, nah, you interject. It was funny. It was funny. I wasn't mad at all. That's when I got younger. Worked at jail. What? Karen keeps missing my comments, and I'm on my phone, so I can't type her whole name. Okay. Thank you, ZZ on deck. Let me go back and look. Writers, you guys, make sure you get Last of a Writer's Creed. He has shown himself to be super, super loyal. Just in a couple, think how many thumbs up and thumbs down we have in real life. Okay. Is that the one you wanted me to see? Because I saw it. Sorry. Yes, I know. Think about that, right? I have parents doing this all the time. Not so bad this year, though. I think I said yesterday I had two parents where I had to go into the office and explain something, and that was when I know, B lady, don't worry about it. It's over. It's over. It was funny. It was funny. Darn it, lost my train of thought. Oh, a thumbs up, a whole video. He has over 200 accounts. Who has over 200 accounts? These men out there are out of control. Last writers. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna let that go because you guys are talking. That's great, and I'm never gonna be able to figure it out because I'm just too busy because I'm excited. Because school's year's over. I get to have fun now. Yeah, I get to go to Vegas for a week and then I get to work. But it's a different kind of work. It's choreographing for these folks. So, not enough time in the world for 200. So, some troll had over what? Made a video about me. You, Carly Rose, did you have somebody make a video about you too? Talk to me. Because this freak, he was vile. He was vile. And oh my God, the things he was saying about me. And the picture, he took my picture from one of my videos and put mean lady across the top. Oh, it's just, I have a copy of the comment. A 24-year-old skinny boy who was white said me and him kissing kissy. Ugh, gross. Coffee Outdoors is here. You guys, let's give Coffee Outdoors some watch hours. I'm not going to make an assignment. I just want you to go ahead because that's for Carter Z. She's the queen there. But Coffee Outdoors also needs some watch hours. The video is still up. It wasn't mean, but it's creepy. The video for me, Carly Rose, is vile. I sat there. My husband finally made me stop watching it, but I sat there like this with tears just streaming down my face. Nobody says things like that about me. Right? Last of the Writers' Creed people. I gotta tell you, you gotta really you have to have a thick skin on YouTube. It's all right to cry. That's a song. It's all right to cry, but I don't know the rest of the words. And I'm not a singer. I'm a dancer. Anyway, you have to really have a thick skin. You have to know. Let me finish the thought and then I'll go on to the next thought. So you have to have a thick skin. You have to report it and you have to really be vigilant. That's what I learned. The other thing I learned, I have students who have YouTube channels, right? Not because of me, but they taught me some things about YouTube. So they've had YouTube channels for years. Anyway, I talked to them about this experience. I didn't tell them where they could find the video or anything because you kind of have to dig for it. But I told them that if you have a cyber bully, this guy is a cyber bully, you must report it to YouTube. You must block the user and you must hide him if he comes into any chats or whatever. But I said, whatever you do not respond and you do not retaliate. You do not respond and you do not retaliate. You do everything you can to click up, you're gone, report. The reporting system on YouTube, I'm really appreciating it. When I was teaching a boy student put out a video about me, right, B lady? So that's easy for me to take care of. But let me finish this. So I told the students, you do not retaliate and do not respond because they are different. You don't know what they'll do, but YouTube can get in there and help you out. And also I said, if this happens, you must tell your parents. You can't just try to hide it. You must tell your parents. Okay, the story about a kid making a video about me. I had that experience too. I also had somebody. One story at a time. So for us in my school district, that's easy. That's easy. I just have to report the video to our IT department. They do the hunting. They call the police if it's a harassing video. And that is taken as seriously as if a kid came into my room and punched me in the face. So our school district is really good about that. They know what's up on that. Recently, I had an Instagram, Dr. Paulman or Kicking It with Karen fan club Instagram account that came up, and it started out really cute, and then it within 24 hours it was disgusting. And I reported it to the school district. I also reported it to Instagram. I explained I'm a teacher. I don't know where this is coming from. Instagram had that account down within 10 minutes of me emailing them. So I'm thinking they're understanding what to do. Carla Rose is sending something. You're right. You can't give them any attention. So although I hate the troll experience, I hated the troll experience. I hated the Instagram experience. I don't allow kids to take videos in my classroom if they try to do it secretly. My kids know that I am on all social network platforms, and all of my kids I don't know how I did it, but they try to protect me, and if they find something, they will let me know. So I feel really lucky that way. I think I'm good at what I do. It's the adults that are scary. The kids don't really, they just want to protect their teacher. I need more water. The teacher that lets them read books under the table. Oh, that's nice and hot. The teacher that lets them lie on the table. The teacher that lets them bring a blanket. This is what I love about me, you guys. Yes, on a reading day when we're doing, because we do reading days for pleasure. That's our school, one of our school district's initiatives is that we assign reading day. We give them time in class to read, but we don't assign any work with it. We want them to remember how to read for pleasure. So I'm like, if that means you bring a pillow and a blanket in, your stuffed animal, because they're ninth grade, they still have those things. If that means you curl up under a table, if that means you make a dark space for yourself and you look at your book with your phone, I'm fine as long as you're reading. You know what? They love that. Okay, somebody. I'm going to let that show. Yeah, someone threatened me today on my stream to report my channel for spamming. He came to my stream with 3 accounts to troll someone. Royalty Cosmos, that's what I'm talking about. There was someone, now I feel bad, but I had a subscriber who brought these trolls with him. Like, as soon as he showed up and we subscribed to each other, all of his trolls came in. I thought to myself, you know what? This guy is one subscriber and he's brought so much trouble to my channel. He's got 4,000 subscribers. I don't think he needs me, and I certainly don't need this. So I ended up deleting him, blocking him, hiding him, all of that. And then I had to go into all of the trolls. This was a full-time job the last 3 days. I had to go into the trolls channels to find live streams where I recognize names. And then I blocked all those people. It literally, you guys, I probably, in the last 3 days, I've probably spent 16 hours working on my account. Oh, B-Lady, are you talking about graphic novels? There's so much research behind graphic novels that I'm absolutely fine with graphic novels. And we actually read one in our curriculum. They're so deep. If that's what you're talking about, I don't let them read comic books. I let them read graphic novels. The Bee Lady. Okay, so who is this person? DJ Pitchama. Who? All right, I'm having one of those. I see somebody I don't know. DJ Pitchamix. Hello. Good to see you. I don't know you, but I'm happy if you're here because you want to be here. It's a Stella moment, and that means a treat. Stella wants to come in. Come on in, puppy. Yay! Do you want a treat? Yes. Come here, come here, come here. Sit. Good dog. And let's do an up. Okay? Let's do an up. Up. Good dog. Okay. Go find Troy. Joy. Absolute joy. I'm sure you guys have seen that so many times. Cause that's right, girl. If Troll left me alone after I ignored his butt and blocked him, and all those commented on the video he had of me. Right, Stella. Ooh, I don't want you guys. You know what? I'm gonna move you guys though, because I'm uncomfortable. So I have you on the handy dandy wine boxes. If you want to know, once again, it's the Naked Grape. Troy drinks the red and I drink the white, and I believe in wine boxes, because I am not going to pay a lot for wine when you can get good wine in boxes, right? Stella, yes. Okay. Sorry, we are in troll alert, right? So, Pitchamix, we're on troll alert, we're on spam alert, we're on we just had a time. So everybody who comes in has to be double checked and triple checked. B lady, I don't know what you're talking about. What is the name of the editor you said did it all? Are you talking about my video editor? My video editor, Final Cut is what I want, but I have iMovie. And then the other, Life with the Herrings. Hi. Hello. You're new to me, right? Tez and Jelly, new on here 100%. Okay, good. Be lady, do your thing. Let's check them out. How long so usually if the wine is kept in a dark, cool place, it's good for, once you bring it home, it's good for up to, I think they said 2 months, 4 months. However, it doesn't last that long in my house. I cook with so much wine and I drink a couple glasses of wine with dinner. I'm trying to be diplomatic here in case I have some students lurking. So it lasts a good long time. I at one point got a sale of boxes of wine, and I bought 9. By the time I got to the 7th, and this was like 2 months later, maybe? No, it was sooner than that. I think it was 6 weeks later. Remember, I do cook with a lot of wine. By the time I got to the 7th box, it was starting to become wine I should only cook with, so I won't ever buy that many boxes at a time. So I do not like those that are. Okay, what are we talking about here? Ma'am, I'm new here. Yes. Heard it's amazing. So I'm trying to get Final Cut Pro 2. Might get it this summer. I'm planning on getting it this summer after I get my first paycheck from Northern Light Opera Company, where I choreograph their musicals. Northern Light Opera Company. I found that it is dynamic pricing depending on where you live in the country. So somebody in Florida may pay $199. Up here in Minnesota, I will pay $279. So it's dynamic pricing based on where you live, and I don't know why that is. So I kind of miss. I don't miss Windows. What? Yes, for the same program. The same thing happens with Amazon and all of that. They do dynamic pricing depending on where you live. Also, where you like your shopping habits and all of that. But I know that if I was living in Florida, I would pay almost $100 less. Carly Rose, I love my Macs, and I will tell you how to get a Mac where you're not paying full price. Get the refurbished ones, because especially the ones made that are refurbished by Mac. Don't buy a refurbished Mac from some third party. Go to the Mac store, online Mac store, and search around and see what it costs for a refurbished one. It's still going to be expensive, but I really enjoy. I just got a new Mac. I have a MacBook Pro. It's a 2016. They will be able to service it for. I got a year warranty. They will be able to service it though for the 5 years. So it's not vintage. They said it won't be vintage for another 5 years. Troy is still working on his 2011 MacBook Pro. It works just fine. I use my 2011 MacBook Pro at school because it has a CD player. These no longer have CD players. DVD players, excuse me, DVD players. And I really want, I need a DVD player because when I'm showing educational movies or documentaries, when I'm showing things like that, I don't like to have an external drive it's just too much work. My husband checked with the drafting drawing department in his college. They told him that Macs are the only devices for editing. I don't believe they're the only devices for editing because or maybe they're the best for editing. I don't think they're the only because Blake Kirby of Daddy Kerb's Farms does not have a Mac. Yeah. Okay. So, my nose. All right, you guys, the refrigerator is just not getting clean, but I am going to Vegas. Yes, I am. I'm going to Vegas. Okay, so what else is going on in here? Okay, so we talked about computers. I edit on my Android mobile. Yep, that's pretty good. When do you leave for Vegas? I leave on Tuesday, early morning. I have the whole day Tuesday. So Tuesday, early morning, and we come back Saturday in the afternoon. So it's to me, we usually do a 3-day Vegas trip. We're doing a long Vegas trip. I think I challenged myself, B Lady, as you came in here. I'm challenging myself maybe not to go live every day, but to create a video a day. Because I'm bringing my computer with me, and I'll have my phone, and I'll have everything I need. So, and we'll have some downtime because I'm on vacation. I will have fun in Vegas. Like I said before, I go downtown. We stay on Fremont Street. We stay at the Golden Nugget. And that's just, it's just super fun. It's a lot cheaper. We don't require a lot. We require a pool, a nice place to sleep, and many restaurants within the hotel complex. We don't require a show or anything like that. We can get a show at downtown. They're not as elaborate as you would find on the Strip, but they're also not as expensive. So if we're in the Golden Nugget and we go see a show, we'll pay $50, $60 a ticket instead of $300, $400 a ticket. I don't know if it's really that much, but I know that it can be that expensive. Yes, there is a roller coaster on top of a building, and no, I will not do that. Troy and I both have height issues. Not height. Is it afraid of heights? Yes, we have height issues. So I have to go, you guys. Thank you for coming in, Carly Rose. I really appreciate it. Once again, congratulations on your monetization. I am trying to come up behind you. I didn't figure out the YouTube game until April, and I had been on YouTube since October. I knew how to get subscribers. I forgot about the hours, and so that's what I'm doing now. I'm just going to do it. And I want you guys to help me, and I will help you. So, Carly Rose, go where you need to be. Thank you for coming in. I am honored. Okay. All right, everybody's saying bye to Carla Rose. Vegas, 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 Vegas. All right, we're done with that. We're done with Vegas. We're done with kids. What are my next projects? What are my next projects? I also need. I sent you several emails. Okay, okay. I will look for them. I have been more about today cleaning up my YouTube channel and making sure certain people can't come in. Like I don't have one dislike yet, and I have 25 thumbs up. Now it may be different when I'm done with this live stream, but I spent the whole day cleaning up my YouTube channel. So my next projects, you guys. And by the way, I'm going till 7. So if you can stick with me until 7, I will absolutely love you for that. If you can bring more people in who want to stay with me for 20 minutes, I will absolutely love you for that. My next project, so I just filmed, so Troy's kind of getting into this YouTube thing. Once he saw his video yesterday, he was like, that was kind of fun with his hands chopping or placing his chips. He he'll get there. He'll either be on my channel or I'll make him make his own channel. But we may just it may just be kicking it with Karen and sometimes Troy, because I think that's probably how he wants to keep it. Yay, Alyssa! And I can't wait until after this stream. I'm going to go over to your channel and see your new video. So you guys, Alyssa has dropped a new video, and I would like very much if you went over there and gave her some support. She's trying to do more work on her YouTube channel. Plus, she's also trying to build some subscribers. She is an inspiration to me, and I think she will be an inspiration to you as well. Next project. So today, Troy and I did a husband-wife collaboration. I was his sous chef. You don't see our faces until the very end. All you see are our hands. I'll try to do some chopping sounds in there. I have no water sounds. There might be some stirring sounds. These are all sounds. I'm not ASMR, but I do like some sounds, and especially water sounds. Do you need to go outside? Do you need to go outside? Okay, she licked her lips, so hold on. Oh, there was a rabbit. Usually the rabbits get away, but sometimes they don't, especially if they're pregnant. And that's, oh, she didn't get it. I should look out the door before that. I plan on hearing your poem after this live. Yes, B-Lady, you and I will go right over there after this. So guacamole, Troy's guacamole, his recipe. There was a base recipe, and then he tweaked it to how he likes it. So we did that today. It's a husband-wife collaboration. I was his sous chef. I chopped all the stuff for him. And then I have a luncheon on Monday, and they asked for somebody to bring some gluten-free something. So I'm going to do a pasta salad with vegan mayonnaise. I showed that earlier. It's really tasty. I don't like vegan anything, and this is good. This is really good. I haven't made a pasta salad with any kind of mayonnaise for years because I haven't eaten anything with eggs since chicken egg since 2012. And I certainly, I was telling you before, I don't want to make it with duck eggs because 1, duck eggs are expensive where I am, and 2, I don't want people to freak out. So I'm just going to use vegan mayonnaise. We have some vegans at school. They might appreciate this recipe. And then Thursday's video, I think I'm just going to have to build it in Vegas. And it won't be a kicking it with new cooks because it might be a food review. I mean, I think that would be the best. But then I'll do some compilations of what we did in Vegas for Wednesday and Friday. I think that's my challenge. I'll do that video a day for 5 days. A video day for 5 days. I might even drop my Tennessee Christmas video because I haven't built that yet. I want to do it. A vlog in Vegas, absolutely. Wow, they're actually yes, we sell. I can get duck eggs here um, at our local co-op called Mississippi Market. Um, I could also drive down to the farm where our local market gets the duck eggs, but it's 45 minutes away. And if I think about how much money I'm saving, so it's 4.99 a 6 pack, so almost a little bit under $1 an egg. But if I go to the farm, it's 6.99 for a dozen, but I'm driving 45 miles. So, have you ever cooked with duck eggs, Alyssa? So anyway, well, I lost train of thought. So this next project is once again the uh, the vegan gluten-free pasta salad, which I'm sure is going to be delicious because the mayonnaise is delicious. So I have projects lined up. I think I will. I think that you'll be interested. Duck eggs, yes. Royalty Cosmos. I fell in love with duck eggs after not being able to do anything with chicken eggs for years or a couple years. And somebody said, "Well, you can eat duck eggs, can't you?" And I said, "I don't know." And I talked to my doctor. He said, "Well, sure, you can eat duck eggs because it's not a chicken egg, but I would taste it, or I would test it first. I would, do a little bit of the egg white and then a little bit, oh yeah, yeah, a little bit of the egg yolks, cook them separately, and then taste them. And if nothing happens, maybe try to have one." And I didn't even waste time. I was like, I know I can eat a duck egg because they're totally different species. Yes, they're birds, but they're different enzymes. So, um, I fried duck eggs taste a little earthy, but they're still good. I if I make breakfast with duck eggs, um, I will I'll put water in there with them and shake it up. And hey, Dee Dee, you're still here. How do duck eggs taste? Duck eggs taste really rich. They're beautiful. People are leaving me. Come back, come back. That's all right. 15 minutes. If 5 of you hang out with me for 15 minutes, I will be happy. Very happy. We did really well today. So 15 minutes more, you guys. You can do it. You can do it. Duck eggs taste really, really rich. They're really good for baking, which is true. Um, and I think they're better than chicken eggs. Fried duck eggs, just simply fried with nothing in them except for salt and pepper, depending on what the duck is eating, will flavor it. I have had some really earthy tasting duck eggs, which I was like, okay, I'm not going to eat these fried, but they taste great if you boil them. Don't ask me why. Um, but then I've also had some that are so delicious, just so rich, and it's hard to explain. It's the best chicken egg you will ever have. That's what a duck egg tastes like. I know you can imagine hard-boiled duck eggs. It's you guys, it tastes like all it is a bigger yolk. That's all it is. When you boil a duck egg, it doesn't taste any different than a chicken egg. And I don't know what the difference is between boiling it. I mean, the flavor difference. I don't know why the flavor changes between boiling it and frying it. I would not say gamey. Cardzi, you know so much, right? Do you cook with duck eggs? So when recipes call for 2 eggs, you can use two. Bee lady, duck eggs. Let me show you. Duck eggs can be quite a bit larger. Okay, quite a bit larger. If I had a chicken egg to compare it to, I would. So if it called for, look at how big that is. Okay. I have a really big hand. I have a I have a big hand. Okay, so what I do when a hold on, when a recipe calls for 2 duck eggs, I may use 1 whole duck egg and a duck yolk or the white, depending on what I'm trying to do with it. Um, when I make omelets for Troy and I with duck eggs, I discovered 3 was too many for both of us. 2 with a little bit of water scrambled. Oh, it's just awesome. Great Easter eggs for coloring. That's true. It is great Easter eggs for coloring, but they're too expensive for me to use for Easter eggs. So no, I just I say, oh my God. And they last a lot longer, especially if they're farm fresh. They will have a date that's like 4 if you keep them in the fridge. So if they've been, let me back up. I'm getting ahead of myself. I have tons of duck egg facts. So if you get a farm fresh egg that hasn't been washed, you keep it on your counter, it will last for a long time because the enzymes, this is the same with the chicken egg. So the enzymes that are on that shell. Okay, I don't know how long a long time is, but I do know that if you have washed duck eggs and you keep them in the refrigerator, my duck eggs have been good for up to 8 weeks. And how do you know that? Some of you know this trick. You take a duck egg, you you take a glass of water, or I use this because it's big enough. It's my KitchenAid blender thingy. I fill it up to water with water to about here, and for each duck egg, or I will test each duck egg. If it sinks and stays at the bottom, it's still good to eat. If it floats up to the top, and I've only had one float up to the top, and that was a 9-week duck egg. A 9-week duck egg. And then I looked it up. I didn't, because I couldn't imagine. I just didn't want to test it. But I could still, if I wanted to, if that duck egg was floating at the top, I could still use it in cooking. I just had to make sure that it was extremely well cooked. But I think that if the duck had any strange flavor in it to it. Oh, you guys, if you haven't already, do this for me. Thank you. No thumbs down yet. Yeah, if it floats, don't eat it. You can, but cook it really, 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 really well. This light is really bothering me. Whew. Okay. So duck eggs, I also, when I get back from Vegas, I've decided that I am going to, hold on, don't go anywhere. I haven't had chocolate chip cookies since 2012. And since I found this lovely flour, which mimics wheat, as a parting gift, because I'm going to be going up north, right? I'm going to be going up north. Oh, look, there's a recipe right there. I'm going to make chocolate chip cookies for my husband and I. So this is what I get back from Vegas on Saturday. So on Saturday night, because I want to put this as my video for Sunday or Tuesday, I'm going to do a chewy. I don't like chewy though. Troy likes soft and chewy, so let's make it for him and not me. So 3.5 cups of cup for cup, baking soda, salt, butter, sugar, dark brown sugar, 2 eggs. So a duck egg, a big duck egg, and a duck yolk. 2 teaspoons of vanilla. I'll use 1. And 2.5 cups of chocolate chips. I haven't had a chocolate chip. Hi, David dear. How are you? McClendon Homestead. Who are you guys? You're here. Who are you? Where do you come from? And are you a YouTube watcher or a YouTube creator? We're interested. Inquiring. Oh, McClendon Homestead. I know you. My parents called that duck butt prints. Oh, before they were washed. Yes. 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 That's funny. So I'm going to make chocolate chip cookies before I go up north. I am, because Troy and I haven't had, well, he's probably had plenty of cookies because, he sneaks things off and so. Yes, those of you that just came in, thank you so much. Do this. B-Lady, can you check some folks out? What was it? Okay, so that's another project I'm looking to do is the chocolate chip cookies. Gluten-free. I need some projects from you guys. Will Pratt, I said his last name. Well, he's over 18. Will, who is my he's my student can't cook guy who tells me what he needs to learn how to make, like popcorn tea, baked potato, something with chicken, all that. He gave me some ideas, but now he's busy working and he doesn't have time for his old teacher. So what should I make in the coming weeks? I'll be up north. Honey, I will be done at 7.
Okay, I was just going to ask if you're going to 7 or
7.
Okay.
7. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, fine.
Okay, because I want a margarita. It's time for margarita and guacamole. So, dear, okay, Karen knows you. David, dear, okay, Karen. I have one video of my drone on the golf course, not a troll. This is my real name. Okay, David, dear, I believe it. We have to be on troll alert, like really bad. We're like, zap. Where are you going up north? Oh, McClendon Homestead. You're here, right? Are you in Minnesota? I think you are. I'll be in the Park Rapids area. I'll be choreographing with Northern Light Opera Company. No, Alabama. Oh, okay. So up north to you means here. Up north to us means going up into the woods to hang out at a lake or whatever. Oh, don't, you know what, B-Lady? Maybe we said it at the same time. So up north means in Minnesota, people who are going up north are going up to their cabin or their lake home. I stay with a couple folks who live in the Park Rapids area. The last couple of years, it has not been that fun for me because my brother used to have a place there because that's where he did all his business. And then he had a boat. So I'd be able to go fishing every day, every other day, or fish off his dock. Now nobody can take me fishing. And I'm not going to buy a boat I can't afford a boat. My God, I have student loans. So, yeah, I'm kind of, I'm stuttering here. I'm stuttering because I put out a lot of energy in the beginning of this video because I'm so excited that the school year's over. But once I get back from Vegas, I go up there. I start working right away. I think it's Tuesday from 6 to 10. 6 to 10 p.m. My whole schedule is going to change. But I'll get to sleep in. However, I am going to do the Carter's Eat method. I'm following the method. I'm going to go live twice a day, and hopefully one of those will be 2 hours a day. Let Stella in. All right, come on. I'm busy. All right, love you. Okay, no, Troy will go find Troy because he'll feed you in 5 minutes. He'll feed you. Go find Troy. Yeah, go ahead. Go find Troy. I love my puppy. She's like, oh yes, I will go find Troy. I'm going to find Troy right now. Are you sure you want me to find? Okay. You guys are gonna get sick of Stella. Maybe you won't. Stella Chronicles 4 is coming probably sometime in so probably the end of June, because I'll go up north and then I'll come back here on the 27th, is it? I come back here on the 28th. You guys, it's hard. It is becoming more hard to spend that much time away from my husband. And then with weather, with climate change, we have some really scary storms that come through. Stella, I can help mod if you need me. I'm in a lot of your live chats. Oh, I know that McClendon Farms. You know that's I you know what? I'll just take you up on that. So yeah, whenever you're in, there you go. Um, did you go to Wiggins, Mississippi with there? Okay, so I'll just finish that. I'm winding down this live stream, and I got to do my sign off. It's pretty soon anyway. But fishing, can't go fishing. What else? What was I saying, bee lady? He can't go. Take some Avon Skin So Soft for bugs. You know, Avon Skin So Soft doesn't work for mosquitoes or bugs in Minnesota. Do you know that? I swear those mosquitoes just come up and lick it, and then they. Zzz. David Deere, bee lady, did you go to Wiggins, Mississippi with Daryl? Huh. Okay, so you guys are figuring out that you probably know each other. It's getting harder to stay away from your husband. That's where you would. It is getting harder to stay away from my husband. Thank you. It is getting harder to stay away from my husband for that amount of time when, he's got his interests and I've got my interests, and our interests are somehow doing this. He's playing guitar, but he also likes the YouTube thing. He's asked to be a moderator, not for my live streams, but for my videos. I thought that was a step in the right direction, considering he was like, I don't like YouTube. So now he wants to be a moderator. But I really want to spend more time with him. I also want to make my garden. I'm up there working. I don't get the benefit of fishing anymore. I mean, that's the thing that really drew me, besides choreographing. I like fishing, and I can't fish. I don't know what's going on there, but that's okay. I also have purchased Thrive Life for. Okay. So, yeah, it's getting. If I can't fish, what am I doing there? Yes, I'm choreographing. Yes, I'm, doing theater with a bunch of great people, but I could also be growing my YouTube channel in a way that I want to. I could be out making a garden for myself. I could be doing Stella videos because, she's so much fun in the summer. It's all water, water, water dog. I could be fixing my deck. There's so many things I could be doing besides choreographing a musical for someone, and I'm not complaining. I'm just making a decision that I think it's time for me to do something else. So, I always choreograph for the school musical. That's good enough. I got to tell you guys, I get tired doing 3 shows a year, teaching all day, and then doing the fall musical, which takes us up till Thanksgiving. Then right away after Thanksgiving, doing the student led cabaret, which I facilitate. So I help them become leaders. Right after that, it's dance concert, dance concert, dance concert, all the while teaching full time. So this summer, this is the first summer where I felt I really want to stay home, and I can't because I have a contract. So Anyway, you guys, it is 7 p.m. I'm going to end this stream and I want to tell you it was a wonderful time this time. Thank you. Um, we didn't have anybody bother us except for one person we were concerned about. We just got rid of him because, 0 videos, 0 followers, 0, 0, 0. Bye bye. That's what you do. I want to remind you to live. Got to live your life no matter what. You got to live. Love everybody around you. You don't know how long they're going to be with you, so continue to love them and continue to learn, because those of us that are old know that if you don't work this, you get old. I love you. I won't forget the emails, B Lady. I'm going in there right now. I'm going to go over to Alyssa first, and then I will go check my email. So love you all. Thank you for your time. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for, if you feel like it, going and watching a playlist for me so that I can get those watch hours. You have made my day. Thanks. Bye. Yes, I want it.